Squad, welcome back to another video. My name's Ciaran, and in this video I'm recording another Ciaran's Crazy World tutorial. In the last video we built the pretty potion shop, minus Jason's lab, which we'll be doing in this video. But first you may see that I've got this hill here, Evan Hill. And don't worry, I will be going over this once I've finished with the lab. So let's go get started on the lab and then we can come back and sort out the hill. So we're going to come inside the potion shop, and we're going to go into all four corners of the build, and we're just going to break out one block of glowstone. Just like that. And then what we're going to do, we're going to come down any of these holes, it really doesn't matter. I'm coming, actually this one kind of does matter for one of the walls. So I'm coming in the door, and I'm going to the right, and I'm coming down this hole here. So the front right corner. And what we're going to do, we're going to place 4 pillar quartz blocks going down like this, all the way around this hole. And then we're going to place a glowstone all the way around it. And then what we want to do is this back wall, so the wall with the windows on it, we want to extend down an extra 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Same here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The sides that don't have any windows are going to remain empty like this. You want to do that on all 4 corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Glowstone. 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 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to do the other 2 corners outside the video. So, let's just get started on the wall here. And I am not in the lab on my note world, so give me a minute here just to quickly fly on over there and go view this. Okay. What we're going to do is these 2 walls we've already brought down. We're going to connect up using purple and yellow concrete. So what we're going to do, we're going to place 3 purple concrete to the right of this. And then we're going to have yellow on top. And basically it's this alternating pattern of yellow and purple. So we're going to have 3 rows of purple and 2 rows of yellow. Like so. And then we're going to put sideways facing quartz block on top of that. Like so. And then we're going to have a pillar of quartz block here like this, going upwards. And then we're going to have 3 more concrete blocks. But this is, it's the same yellow and purple pattern, but it's in reverse. So at the bottom, we have yellow, and at the top, we also have yellow. So we're just going to repeat that here like so. So that it looks like this, with the same 3 quartz block on top. Okay, we're then going to have 1 more pillar of quartz block like this. And then we're going to do this pattern over here again, so the 3 purples and the 2 yellows. Like so. And I did that wrong, hold on. Should be there, and then there. Okay. So I'm going to give you, I'm going to do 1 more wall because these walls are different on each side. So the front and back look exactly like this, but then this side, the left and right side, look like this. So I'm going to show you this wall and then I'm going to cut away, I'm going to let my invisible helper do the other 2 walls outside of video. So it's pretty much the same pattern, it's just in reverse. I'm going to do the okay, and then the final row of this. Okay, so that is what the left and right walls are going to look like, and then this is what the front and back walls are going to look like. And remember to bring these columns down here while you're doing it. So I'll be back once my invisible helper has filled all of this in. I'll see you in just... Okay, so my invisible helper has come along and finished filling these walls in. So again, the front and back walls want to look like this. And then the left and right walls want to look like this. Okay, so with that being said, we can now... Let's see, let's get started on the floor. I think would be best. So what we're going to do, where we've got the holes, we're going to add 2 more blocks of glowstone down underneath the pillars like this, on each side. And then we're going to need a temporary block. I'm just going to use concrete now. So we're going to put a block in the middle of those. And then we're going to surround that block in glowstone. Okay, that's now surrounded with glowstone, and what we're going to do, on the front wall, we're gonna need to put magma, so the front wall is facing the toy store, like that. What we're going to do, beneath the temporary block we placed, we're going to place magma block, and then on the back wall, we're going to place soul sand. And then we can come above, we can get rid of the, temporary blocks. And there we go. So we have the soul sand and we have the magma blocks for the water elevator. Next thing we are going to do, we're going to start connecting this glowstone up with sideways facing pillar quartz block. There we go. So we're going to place 2 of these, a glowstone, 3 of these, glowstone, 2 of these. So basically in front of all these pillars here, we're going to place glowstone in the floor, like so. And then we're just going to connect them up with sideways facing pillar quartz block. All the way around. Same over here. I add that glowstone in. There we go. Okay. So with that being done, we can now move on to the rest of the flooring, which for this we are going to need. We're going to need some red concrete. We're going to need blue concrete, yellow concrete, purple concrete, white stained glass, and we're going to need some lava. It was not lava I grabbed. Lava, okay. So what we're going to start out by doing is, in front of all these sideways facing pillar quartz block, we're going to place red concrete. Just all the way around, red concrete, like so. And then in front of all the glowstones, we're going to place blue concrete. Like that. And then, in front of all the red concretes, we're going to place blue concrete. Going around like so. And then in front of all the blue concretes, we're going to place red concrete. Well, in front of all these single blue concretes, I should say. Like so. And then we're going to grab some yellow concrete and some purple concrete. What we're going to do, we're going to place yellow in the corners like this. And then we're going to have purple, 3 yellows, purple. Same here, purple, 3 yellow, purple, purple, 3 yellow, purple, and then the purple, the 3 yellow, and the purple. Okay, and then we're going to come in diagonal 1, we're going to put a yellow in the corners again, like so. And then we're going to put 3 purples around like this. And then we're going to bring these down a block, like this. And then we're going to bring these down another block and just put a floor down there, like so. And then that floor is going to have lava on top of it. And then on top of the lava, we're going to add in white stained glass. Okay, so that is the floor for this lab done. And next we're going to do the ceiling. And the ceiling is just red concrete, blue concrete, and glowstone. So let's get rid of some of these materials that I have on me right now. Oops. And let's grab glowstone. So what we're going to do, where we've got these two glowstone in the corners above us, we're just going to connect them up with red concrete. Like so, going all the way around the build. So that would leave us with 2 rows of red concrete going all the way around the ceiling. And then we're going to have, let me see here, 2 rows of blue concrete going all the way around. And it looks like we're going to have to make slight changes to this maybe. Let's get this filled in and then we can check. So from down below... Oh yeah, we are going to have to make changes to this. Okay. We should have some diagonal bits in here. So to the right of this glowstone here, we want a total of 1, 2, 3, 4 red concrete. Like that, and then a total of 3. So we should come back in diagonal 1. Do the same over here, so next to the glowstone we have 4, and then a 3. And that is the same all the way around. 1 there and 1 there. Okay. And then with this blue concrete, again we did the 2 blocks all the way around. And let me see here, where am I? What we want to have is, again, starting at this, we want to have a total of 4 in here like this. I don't want to make this too confusing. I feel like I will. But basically we want a pattern that looks like this. I just hop down here and let you guys copy what you see. I didn't know the best way to explain that, and I apologise for that. Maybe it would have been easier to add in all the glowstone first and then the concrete. I apologise if that was confusing. But then in this middle empty space here, we're just going to fill it in with glowstone. So that it makes this pattern here. So we should have 1 glowstone, then 3, then go out to a point here, back in for 3, and then back out 1. Like so. Hope that wasn't too confusing. I apologise if it was, but that is ceiling done. Okay, the next thing we have to do, we have to add some signs and water into here. So we're going to grab some spruce signs, and basically just around these holes here in the floor, we're just going to add spruce signs on the concrete blocks. And I think I'm going to let my helper, I'm going to do one wall, and then I'm going to let my invisible helper do the rest of them. Because otherwise it's going to take way too long. So basically you want this on all 4 corners. So I'm going to let my invisible helper do this, and also quickly while I'm here, we also want water, and I need to figure out, yeah, it's placed right from the very top of the build here. And then that will go down, and that is not creating a water elevator, weirdly. What's gone wrong here? That's soul sand. This is soul sand. Someone might have to leave this in the comments. This isn't creating a water elevator in my world. I don't know what's going on with this. Done the signs right. You need to put the water at the bottom. Oh, is that right? Oh dear. Okay, I didn't have the signs. Let's see. Let's just try that again here, just in case that's what you need to do. I don't usually create water elevators, so this is just confusing me a little bit. Okay, yeah, you have to place it from the bottom going upwards. Okay, there we go. That was my issue. So again, I'm going to let my invisible helper do the rest of those, and I will be back once they are done. Okay, so my invisible helper has finished adding in all the water elevators around the room. So yeah, that concludes the lab, I'm pretty sure. I don't see anything else in here. So, let's go back upstairs. Let's go show off the hill, because I did do that outside a video. And yeah, I do normally show off terrain this way. So what we're going to do, we're coming to the left of the building, and we're going into the second pillar here. And we're going to be 2 blocks away from the building. And I'm just going to pan over all of this terrain here for you guys to copy. And I'll show off the dog grave a little bit more in a minute. Just going to pan over all of this terrain. Feel free to slow down the video if you need to, or pause it and just copy what you see on screen. Going to go up a little bit. Don't want to go too fast, but I don't want to go too slow either. Okay, and that is the terrain done. So, we should have a sign here, and it goes 2 blocks away from this diagonal here, and it's a spruce log with torches all around it, and then a birch sign on top that says Evan Hill on the second line. Okay, and then coming down to the dog grave, again you can see the placement of it here, but it says RIP Evan the dog. It's got an item frame with a phone, and then 2 blue orchids right there. So that is Evan Hill done, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.